Yeah, and welcome back to Hogwood. How was your summer? Did you get away back to France to see some family?
Yeah, I went back to France, of course, to see family and friends, and a little bit abroad with the missus, a kid, and family as well.
Was it quite nice to switch off from football for a few weeks and take a little bit of time just to kind of forget about football and then prepare yourself to come back?
Yeah, of course. Even if it's difficult to forget about, of course, the final, especially when you go back to your hometown with your friends and family, because you talk about it again. But at least I had a good week abroad with my wife, my son, and my wife, brother, and sister, which was really good. And that week helped me to forget a little bit.
And I know that everyone's kind of probably spent a few days kind of feeling a little bit down in the dumps after the end of last season, but I think everyone's picked themselves up very quickly and everyone's got a smile on their face and everyone's looking forward to being back here and starting preparing for the new season.
Yeah, of course, we're all looking forward for the new season, and we know what we have achieved last season. Of course, we missed the last step and we were so close, but you can't really stop, and you have to bounce back for a new season. We know what we have done well, and we need to start really quick and strong to make sure we can push for another promotion.
I know when the fixture list comes out, so the fans are obviously really interested to see who we've got the first few games, and I suppose as players too, you can start thinking about where you're going to be. Or does that matter too much? Is it more about in pre-season, or is it more about just getting ready physically for those first few weeks?
No, the most important is, of course, to get ready and to be really fit, to start strong and have a good start, because as you know, the momentum is really important, especially when we finish really strong. We need to start the same, and after we need to stay from the start and most of the time in the top 6.
A lot of clubs around the country have, during the summer, they've appointed new managers and they've signed, dozens of new players. We're coming in with a very sort of stable group. We've got, a group of players who understands what the manager wants, a manager who's very clear, and he's been here 12 months. That must be very helpful for you as a group, because you know exactly what the standards are and the way you want to play.
Yeah, of course, but this league is so unpredictable. As you saw last season, we were in that situation with new manager and lots of new players, and we end up finishing third and just losing in the playoff final on penalties. So you never know what to expect from any team. And the one who are sometimes favourite, like we could be for maybe a promotion push, we never know what can happen. So of course, as you said, we know what we want to do, and the manager knows as well. So hopefully you can bring some new faces who can help us to get better and stronger, and hopefully we can be in the same situation at the end of the season, or even better.